the red Tegu Godzilla will be going into his brand new enclosure. So we have 2 bags of cypress mulch right here. Come on, big boy. And let's go take him over there. Let's do it, you guys. What is going on, ranch fam? Welcome back to the channel. Today is the day that the red Tegu Godzilla will be going into his brand new enclosure, but there's a few finishing touches that we have to do for the enclosure. I am not building this enclosure myself. I have a buddy of mine actually building it, but he is teaching me step by step how to get everything perfect, because as you guys seen in the past, some of my enclosures were okay, but a lot of the enclosures were just good enough so that the animals were happy breeding and healthy. But now I want the enclosures to be good for you guys, so you guys can learn from them as well, and they just look good to the eye. So right now I have Damien helping me paint everything. We're getting this whole thing up and stained right here. Look at this, we're getting it all stained up. It's a wood stain. It's the same exact color as that gator enclosure that's right over there. It helps protect the enclosure from rotting and things of that sort, even though all the wood is pressure treated, but it'll be really, really good. So we're getting the back all done. We have giant hinges. We're gonna actually put these shock thingies right here on this door so that the doors open up one at a time and they don't slam down and they're easy to stay up. I got this Flex Seal liquid right here, and all of this is actually gonna go on the legs, so it's gonna help from any rotting in the dirt and things of that sort, so it doesn't rotten up the legs. So that's gonna help it out even more. All this whole enclosure is bad to the bone. I mean, look at this whole thing, it's insane. We got the clips right here. All of the floor is that plastic so that nothing could rot, because the whole layer of the whole floor is gonna be filled with mulch so that he doesn't slip and stuff like that. And then when I want to clean it out, I'll just rake it out, and then you guys see right in the back, there's little slits. The little slits, I can hose everything out and it'll be nice and clean, the front and the back, so it's perfect. So as you see, we have the plywood in the front, on the top, on the back corner, so he has shade and he has shelter. We're actually gonna put a dog house in there as well. But on top of that, the mesh is gonna get laid over the top, and mesh is gonna be all over these parts right here. So as you guys can see, it is almost done. Just a little bit more things to do. My buddy is coming over just very shortly to get the last finishing touches up. And then the only bad part is that, yo, Damien, you ready for this one? We gotta lift this thing.
What?
Yeah.
What?
We gotta lift this thing. It's on the driveway. It's not staying here on the driveway, so we have to take it all the way behind the barn or somewhere else. I'm not too sure, but to save space, to save room for this enclosure or for this cage, what I decided to do as well is I'm gonna close off 3 sides of the bottom of the enclosure, so the whole front will be an opening. So it'll be a giant 3-sided enclosure, or let me get this so you guys can look at me. A 3-sided area for tortoises to go underneath. So I can actually put this inside one of the tortoise enclosures, make a giant pin all around it, and this could be the tortoise hideout as well. So I think that'd be a really, really cool idea to save space and to use every little part of this enclosure and just always coexist different enclosures with different animals, and it will work out good. So enough talking, enough jib-jabbling, whatever you want to call it, and let's get this whole thing painted before he gets here, because I want to get it painted before the mesh gets put on, because if not, the mesh is going to be all painted and it'll look nasty. So let's get going and follow along. So it's been about 20-30 minutes or so, and Damien and I have gotten pretty much this whole freaking enclosure done. I mean, it looks pretty intense. It's really orange, but the sun will bring down the color. We still have to get all the little trimmings and little different parts and stuff, but it's looking good. It's looking nice and colored. But like I said, all my reptile cages are going to be this color. It's just the normal wood finish, waterproofing stuff to put on wood, and it just helps the wood. This would definitely give it, it says 5 to 10 year protection, but I was told that you should redo it every 2 years because of the sun and everything. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at all this dripping. Just dripping it everywhere. Oh yeah, look at that. Just get all done. And I mean, it is thick up top. It is very, very orange. It's very, very nice. And that right there is really going to protect it. I'm going to start on the legs with that Flex Seal and just start getting all of that nice and thick as well, with a nice layer. And yeah, this took about a full gallon without a doubt. The gallon was already open from that other enclosure, but this one has a little bit bigger. So yeah, I mean, wow, that plane was annoying. I'm sorry, you guys. Just hold on a second. I told you guys in the before, and I tell you guys in every single one of these videos, make sure you guys are following me on Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch on Instagram. The reason why I say that is because I've showed everybody on Instagram what I've been building way before you guys saw it on YouTube. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram to see the exclusive content and things that are happening a lot sooner than when it gets posted on YouTube. And then on top of that, I'm gonna be starting to put polls and like having you guys choose what I would do next for here on the ranch. So I really want to have you guys be part of the ranch, every single part of this. So follow me there, and yeah, just do that. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys are enjoying today's video. We're almost done with the painting. My buddy's about to be here, get that mesh going on, and we're gonna get Godzilla inside of his new beautiful monster cage. So let's keep going. Oh, there you go.
Thank you, man. One thing is just, hey.
What's the only thing?
What?
What's the
only
only thing?
Plastic in there. You don't want to feed him plastic.
No, we're not going to. We're just going to knock it over right now. That's why we have Damien here. And then he just watches.
What's he gonna do?
He's in a what?
Dump the plastic out.
Yeah, she likes it.
Well, there you go. Now we got an emu feeder. How's it look? What are you listening to, bro? Listening on the job or something?
That's Kevin Gates.
Oh, there you go. All right, cool.
Alright guys, so as you can see, we are almost done painting the Tegu enclosure. We actually are running a little bit low on this wood finish stainer, and Blake actually went to go get some more so we could finish this bad boy up. I'd say a few more hours and then we should be done with this. What do you think, Damien?
I think it's wood stain finish.
Well, whatever it's called, we should be done soon, okay? So Blake came back.
What is going on?
Now he's finishing it up.
I'm finishing it up. We're just about done. Damien and I have been doing it for the majority of the day, while my buddy has came and obviously has meshed everything in. This thing is practically ready to go. The only situation that we're really gonna have is it has to go over there, and this thing is very, very heavy. So I don't know how we're gonna move it. It's probably gonna take 8 to 10 guys to move this thing without a doubt, because yeah, it's really, really heavy. So we're just gonna finish it right here on the driveway, and we're gonna get the mulch, we're gonna put everything on it, and we're gonna put Godzilla inside on to finish the video right here. So it's gonna happen. We'll move it another day, but yeah, let's just finish up painting, get this done before the sun goes down, and let's do it, you guys. All right, everybody, so this is completely done. Everything is painted, everything is stained, everything is done. The only last thing that is getting put on here, but the animal can go inside of it right now because it doesn't need that part for the animal, is we are putting these metal like hingey thingy bobbers. So have you ever seen like a door when you open the door and it closes up and down? The springs? That. We're getting those on here so that we can open it, it'll stay open, so we don't have to do this kind of raggedy looking thingy. So it looks very high class and very good. So yep, that's the goal. That's what we're doing. It's gonna happen the next day or so, and when that happens, we're gonna pick up this bad boy and move it over there. But I want to end this video with Godzilla inside of here. So we have 2 bags of cypress mulch right here. I'm gonna grab this and throw it inside of here and spread it all around. Like I've said before, we left a gap all between the whole bottom all around there, so that when we take the mulch out, we can spray it out, clean it all up, and then it's good as new. We might put a piece of wood over the top here so we don't have that showing right there, so it looks more of a flush, cleaner look. But we can figure that out later. But as of right now, we got 1. And, ooh, we almost dropped that one. We got 2. So, 1 bag of cypress mulch right there. Let me get in this bad boy. This bag was sitting there for a little bit, and got
some ants?
Yep. It's just black ants. Doesn't hurt anybody. Black ants everywhere. There we go. Second bag of mulch. right there. So here we go. Let's spread this around a little bit. We're definitely gonna need more mulch. Probably need like 4 bags, I would say. But for now, that's okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna have to get 2 more bags. But like I said, I would like to end this video with him in it and just show you guys what he looks like inside of here and see what his reaction is. So let's go back there and get hot sauce, you guys, and put him inside of this enclosure. So this is the cage, as you guys know, what we got him in, and it definitely was 100% time for him to get an upgrade. We finally did. We finally made it happen. I found somebody that was to what I wanted to get done, and they were able to get it done for me. So that was the goal, and we got it done. Oh, I need that pole right there, bro. That's why I don't want poles anymore. That's why over there we're gonna get the shocks, so we're gonna be nice and good. Okay. Hi there, buddy. Can you get off of me? Bye bye. And as you guys can see, for some reason the other person had like a rubber touch for it. This is a little dog house right here. Oh, there's a blonde emu. So let's grab this bad boy. Come on, big boy. And let's go take him over there. Let's do it. So we just got over here to the enclosure and look at hot sauce. Not hot sauce. God, getting confused with my lizards. Godzilla. So let's put Godzilla inside of his enclosure. There you go, buddy. Look how much bigger that enclosure is for you. So he's already smelling, tasting the air, looking at his new enclosure, and he's like, where the heck am I? But this is definitely a huge, huge, huge enclosure for him. Like I said at my other video, when we kind of showed the process of this video, this enclosure is 6 by 8 by 2.5 feet tall. So they're not climbers, they're more ground animals, so the more ground space is a lot better for this guy. And as you can see, he got that ground space now. For one adult red tegu, this is prime enclosure for this beautiful animal. And he's gonna live his best life in here now. So what I'm gonna do is close this side, go grab his little house, put it over there, and tomorrow morning when Home Depot or any hardware stores open again, I am going to get more mulch because he needs more mulch. This is dry. Yeah, we're good. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video here at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and make sure you put those post notifications on so you guys are always notified for different things that we do here at the ranch. And if you guys have noticed, the last few videos have been a lot of DIYs. The reason why is because a lot of things needed to be done, and we've been just showing you a lot. We've been doing a lot of talking, a lot of updates, but I know you guys wanted the action. You guys wanted to stop the talking and show what's really going to happen. And oh, I thought he was gonna bite my foot. And this stuff is gonna start happening. At least 2 projects a month are gonna get done, and between that, non-stop content for you guys. We have endless content here where there's always something to do here at the ranch all the time. And look at this guy, he's gonna be able to move very, very quickly in this enclosure without a doubt. And it's gonna be really, really cool to get some awesome feeding footages with Godzilla inside of this enclosure. We're gonna add a little dog house for him right there. Or I was thinking, I have that very big white tub that's right there. I might paint it a color and put it inside of here so he could go inside of like almost like a tunnel, things of that sort. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Put some logs, things like that, so he can climb up and over them. So I just got over here and I put the water bowl inside of the tub. There it is right there. And then right there, we put the doghouse. And Dylan is actually getting a montage of Godzilla right now. It's pretty freaking dope. Look at him go. He's getting all those cool little angles and stuff. I don't even know. Everything's looking great, and like I said, we are adding at least, I said 1 more, 2 more bags, probably another 3 more bags to make it nice and thick. And look at him go. He's like, let me go retreat into his home. And there he goes, right into his little home right there. And that's his little hideout. A big old enclosure for this adult tegu. Give this video a thumbs up, you guys. Make it 10,000 likes because I know you guys can make that happen. So 10,000 likes. Let's do it.